Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the daily read for all signs for Wednesday, the 13th of May, 2020. I hope you're doing well. If you'd like a private reading with me, I'll pop a link to book in for one of those up there. Now, my general readings are called guidance readings. They're 3 pages long. You'll see at time of booking, you can double the length if you want for less than double the money. You can also choose the options. So there are 5 options. There's general, love, work, money, and health. You can choose one or all of them if you want. Probably better not to choose all of them if you're just going for the 3-page option because it makes it very short in each area. So I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them as well. What are the energies for everybody today? Let's have a look. Nice. Okay, so we've gone with the flow today. When something isn't working, don't go down there. You know, if it's like you're turning left or you're turning right, if you try and turn left, there's a big tree that's come down in front of that path. Don't turn left. Go right instead, where it's easy flowing. I say that because they've been chopping the mango tree down. I came out to shoot these videos this morning, and they were in with the chainsaws and all the equipment and everything to really pare the huge mango tree back. And they're just having a break at the moment. But to get out of my place, there's like a massive tree on the ground. I had to like walk around and climb it, and that's why I've got this example. So allow it to be easy. Don't cause yourself worries by choosing the difficult option, by choosing the path that's got the tree and all the debris in it, by choosing the difficult path. You don't need to choose the difficult path or the worrying path. And so if you're applying this to your life, it could be, just like you've got an easy option, you've got a difficult option. What shall I do today? An easy in your work, an easy way to make money or a difficult way to make money. Which should I choose today? But it also could be about inner work. Shall I choose to look after myself today in an easy way, do something really nice for myself, or shall I work on this problem that I've got? That's a hard option. If you choose the easy option, so don't line yourself up for difficulty or worries today. Allow it to be easy. Now, it's not always the easy option which is best for us. I'm not saying don't challenge yourself, don't set goals for yourself and go for it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying don't choose the option that's going to hurt you or worry you or cause you problems that you don't need to have, because there's another option that will be flowing and that will be easier for you today, especially. What are our lessons and challenges today? Let's see. Okay, about getting support, a lot of people that follow me and my readings find it difficult to receive. You've got a problem with receiving, maybe like to give or prefer to give than receive. And so when I tell them things like get support, it's like, oh, I never ask for what I want. I just do things for other people all the time. And so allowing that support in, even asking for the help that you need, can be tricky. That's how it can be a lesson or a challenge. But this is saying get support from people that you respect. Okay, so it's easy to get support from easy people. And what I mean by that is emotionally safe people for you. So say you're in a workplace, in a corporate workplace, it's easy to ask the girl that sits next to you to do something for you. It's not so easy to walk up to the CEO's office and knock on the door and ask them for help. But sometimes that's what we've got to do. We've got to get the support from the right places. And so the lessons and challenges today are about reaching higher for that support that we need, reaching to the right place for the support that we need. This has come up in some people's readings as well, in these work business readings that I was doing this last weekend, is that sometimes we can give ourselves mentors, even though they're not like official mentors. We can go to certain people for advice or validation, and it's not necessarily good for us. They're not necessarily the right people to get advice from. They're not necessarily people that have been there and done that before that can actually lead us to the right place. They're not necessarily the people that have a good interest in us. It might be someone that's jealous of us because they're not in a position that we're in. And so Be careful where you get your support from. Make sure it's someone that you respect. This is warning against seeking validation as well, because if you're looking for good advice from someone and you're still in that space of seeking validation outside of yourself, so when you make a decision, you want to tell all of your friends and all of your family and anyone that will listen first for them to say, oh yeah, that's a good idea, go for it, because you're not confident in yourself and your own decisions. If you're still in that seeking validation, don't look for a mentor at that point, because there'll be a big part of you that's just seeking validation. You don't just want a yes person that's not going to lead you forward. And so, yeah, a few messages in here about who you reach out to for support and opening yourself up to that support. And it is more challenging when you're reaching out to the right people, because they're not in our comfort zone. Those people that can really help us, they're not in our comfort zone because they're beyond us, right? They feel out of our league. But do it anyway, because they're the right people to help you, and they will help you. You know, they will. Majority anyway. What should our focus be on for our highest good day? We've got love what is and go for it. Awesome. So be where you are right now, but reach out for what you want. Go for the next step. Go for what it is that you want. Go for those big dreams. Love where you are right now and go for what you want. That's a really good focus to have, you know, because if you're just going for what you want and you're not happy with where you are now, it's impossible to move, right? It's like, oops, cars just blew off the edge. It's like, yeah, not allowing yourself to stand where you are right now, but you want to jump. It's like, you know, jumping across a river and you're going from stepping stone to stepping stone, but you're not happy with the stone that you're on. You're not accepting that you're on the stone that you're on and then trying to jump to the next. You know, resisting where you are. You want to have firm foundations before you step forward to the next thing that you want. And so you got to love where you're at and love that you are where you're at and you are who you are and you've done as much as you've done and you're good. You're just good as you are. You are good as you are. And that, just that space and that energy is going to allow you to go for what it is that you want, to go towards those big dreams that you've got, or small dreams, or the next step, or whatever it is that you want, you know. Could be small things, could be big things. Totally up to you. Any more guidance for today for everybody? I love it when we get the good time card out or the fun card for the extra guidance. It's so nice. It's just like that reminding nudge from our higher selves. Oh, remember to have a good time. Yeah, it's who we are. We're here to have a good time. We really are. We've been placed on this planet to have a good time, to enjoy it, to enjoy our lives. Yes, to evolve and stuff, but it's not that serious. And the lighter you take it and the more fun you have, the easier it flows. Because the universe wants to play with us. Nature wants to play with us. It's our natural way of being. Just look at children and look at animals. They all play. Look at adults too here in Thailand. We play here as well. Natural state. Get back to your natural state of who you really are and have a good time. Be playful. Be a fun, playful self. In every area of your life, in your relationships, in your work, in your business, at home, everywhere. Don't be so serious. Don't be so adulty. Let's let go of that adult thing, that serious thing. We don't have to be serious to be taken seriously, you know. We're all human beings. We should all be respected for who we are. We don't need to be serious. Who said that? Probably a white man in a suit, right? Probably a white man in a suit that taught us that. Now, you need to have a good time. And those people that are having a good time, say in their business, in their work, it really shows and their energy shines forth and we get attracted to them and we give them the money and we go to their shops, we go to their cafes, we go to their restaurants, right? That energy is very attractive in a law of attractive and in a law of attraction kind of way. It's also very attractive in other ways too. And so be who you are, your true nature, that child nature is who you really are. That likes to have a good time, likes to have some fun. Sounds good to me. Make sure you spend some time having fun today, just for the sake of it, just because it is you. Go play with a dog or something like that. So there you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? I love hearing from you and connecting with you all. If you'd like a free mini reading with me, come along to my Psychic Cafe show. I do it almost every day. It's at 8 a.m. Bangkok time. If I'm doing it, I'll be on at that time. Just check out what time that is in your time zone and then come along on my YouTube channel. Each day you can get a free mini reading and you can connect with all the people, all the great people that come into the cafe every day with me. And it's a lot of fun. I go deeper into the daily reading and I give free mini readings. So I'd love to see you there. I hope you have an awesome day. and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.